Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Sierra. So, I have no idea how it happened, but I filmed last week's reaction, which was to Outlander Season 3, Episode 4, entitled Of Lost Things. I don't know how, but I lost the footage of my original reaction, and pretty much what I'm about to do is I'm going to watch the episode again, and if I have something to say, I'll say it, and if I don't, I don't. Again, I just want to say this is not my first time watching this episode, but I do want to post the entire season from episode 1 to the final episode, and I don't want to have any missing holes. So I'm going to post this. Again, I apologize for losing it. I'm very frustrated, and let's go. All that was me is gone. Gone, sake of that last of Lost Things. And of course, I remember clearly when I first saw this, I was like, whoa, Sonny. Scotland, 1968.
So if our theory is correct,
which is
Claire
either the
spent
Reverend
3
died.
years in the past, and when she returned, 3 years had gone by here. It follows that time passes at the same rate in both centuries. Since you've been home for 20 years, we have to establish that Jamie's alive 20 years after Culloden's was 1766.
It is good.
There's no record of him
to
at toll booth.
watch this back.
Nothing in Sterling
actually.
either. There he is, James Fraser.
His name appears on each of these annual rolls. But this is cause for celebration, no? And it's never too early for a whiskey.
I gotta learn how to drink my whiskey. I have to go to Scotland, I have to. So I gotta practice on my whiskey. Those horses are so incredible. So, Hellwater, England, 1756. I immediately thought of Claire when I saw her also.
So you're the Scottish prisoner.
Alexander Mackenzie.
But you are a prisoner, Mackenzie.
Heard.
Mind you, don't forget it.
Okay, so I'm trying to look up that dude. He is in Game of Thrones.
You know she has a crush on you.
As,
Oh, no.
Royce.
I don't have a girlfriend.
Bronze Jan. That's his name. Jan Royce. That's who Lord Dunsany plays on Game of Thrones. God, he is so beautiful.
Hurry up, you useless Scotchman.
I don't appreciate that. She was that unbearable.
Boot on the hindquarters is what that one needs.
They also pay a lot of attention to that flag.
My sister advised me to seek in marriage a lady less pettish. However, I find Geneva's disposition appealing.
My daughter will not disappoint you, sir.
You're appealed
wait
about
all
the
day.
stick up her butt. Look at her, man.
Almost finished, my lord.
She looks
If
uncomfortable.
a child of mine had hair that color, I'd drown him before he drew a second breath.
That was a really important key.
Farewell, my dearest. A mere fortnight until you're mine.
So a fortnight is 2 weeks.
I'm ready for my ride. You have to do my bidding.
She's a very interesting character to me. She knows that because she has money, because she's from a wealthy family, that she has power. She's fully aware that she's only marrying this dude for money to make her life better. And she's a mess with this right here. And I totally knew she was faking the first time I watched it. She perfectly missed the pile of mud and is laying all perfectly.
I knew you'd do as I told you.
Face down. And he could have gotten so much trouble for that.
I look forward to our next ride.
How has your family managed without him?
If it were up to me, I would never have let such a man go.
Oh, that's loaded. Looking like George Washington.
You understand I could have told my father you dropped me in the mud.
Threatening, like she wasn't having fun.
Have you ever been married?
Aye.
Then you'll know what to do. When you come to my bed.
So bold.
You've lost your mind.
I am damned if my maidenhead will be given to a depraved old goat.
So a lot of y'all got on me when I said that Blackjack was the one that Grey had lost at the Battle of Culloden, but maybe it was their brother. And maybe it wasn't. But let me figure it out for myself. Thank you.
You'd run back to Lallybroch?
God, she knows it all, don't she?
What a quaint little name. Come to my room tonight.
And I'm sure he hasn't been with anybody for a while, so it's appealing. But his whole life is being threatened. Look what he's risking right now, sneaking through that house. You know what I'm saying? This is rape. It's a hot scene, but it is...
I'm glad you came.
Having brought me to your bed by means of threats against my family.
I have really mixed feelings about this, but rape is such a controversial topic. I really don't want to talk about it because I don't want to be attacked in comments. You know? I feel like she's feisty and they've kind of had a little unspoken flirting back and forth. You know? It's not like you would ever think that he would sleep with her. He's definitely being threatened to have sex with her. Again, I don't think it's going to be that big of a trouble or an issue for him. Weird. It's very awkward. It is kind of dope, though, that she basically came up to him like, you're fine, and I'm about to be married to this old dude for the rest of my life, and he is not about to take my virginity, and I want you to take it. It's bold. And she resembles Claire also. That was the first thing I thought when I saw her, not even knowing what was about to happen with her.
The first time can often be vexing.
He understands, though. You know what I mean? He understands where she's coming from, that she's about to be married off to some old dude, and he's down.
Will it hurt much?
I think not. If I take my time.
Whew, if I take my time. Go ahead, boo. They love showing Jamie's booty, don't they? I don't know what he was thinking either. I don't know what they did as far as birth control back then, but he obviously didn't even try to pull out at all.
I love you, Alex.
Whoa.
What do you feel for me now? You could have with any other man. It's not particular. Love is when you give your heart and soul to another, and they give theirs in return.
And this is so beautiful because it's almost like I've never heard it explained like that. You know, like being vexed by somebody in passion and then truly like loving them. It's incredible. This Diana Gabaldon is, she's incredible. It's her new boo. Oh, snap. And this situation was so unexpected. Unbelievable.
And the child?
Oh, he's a fine, healthy boy.
Jamie, he knows it. He knows it's his. What a beautiful castle. House, manor.
My sister's dead.
Accusations! My poor lamb, not yet golden.
I was freaking out right now. It's his child, man.
We shall put our weapon down.
Really about to kill a newborn baby,
Let
yo.
us take the child.
We're not leaving here without the baby. Go to hell! I'll kill the bastard before I let you have him!
Jamie.
How's the wee one?
We named him William, after my father. I call him Willie.
It is a fine name.
That's his brother's name, too.
You're a bra laddie. Willie, you're so wee. Don't fuss yourself. I am here.
So difficult.
But when you are ready to leave, you have only to ask.
That's what's up. Yes, Jamie. Yes. Yes, little Willie. And he is beautiful.
We joke sometimes that he spends so much time with Mackenzie, it's starting to look like him.
Why, you're right. How funny.
We will find him.
Freedom and whiskey. I used to quote that to Jamie.
And you will again.
Would you look out for Willie? Serve as his father. In return, if you want, I would be willing to, if you want.
Are you actually offering your body to me in payment for my promise to look after Willie?
Heart. My heart, man. Isn't that extraordinary, though?
I am to be married to Lady Isabel. It means I will be able to care for Willie.
I'm grateful to you.
Willie Ellesmere. I'm glad he turned out to be a good dude, though.
Grandma masters only stinking papists burn candles in front of heathen images. Who do you pray for? I want to be a stinking papist too.
Oh, your granny would go
I
mad.
won't tell her. Please, Mac. I want to be like you.
This is a beautiful moment, man. Baptizing his son.
I baptize thee, William James, in the name of our Father, and of the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Why did you call me William James? My name is William Clarence Henry George Ransom.
And when you're christened, you get a new name.
I'm a stinking papist now.
My brother Willie gave me one just like it. I etched your name on the bottom seat. Keep it to remember me by.
But I haven't got anything for you to remember me.
I'll remember you.
It's crooked highway. What did you see, my Mac! Please don't go! Willie! Come back! Children. It's hard.
Jamie!
It's hard. It's hard.
And that was Outlander, Season 3, Episode 4 of Lost Things.